Hello humans, Master DinnerFlax here, bringing you low quality content you deserve, and today I'm going to show you a combo tutorial for the Noble Knight Extra Link. Now it's fairly simple. You don't need these two exact cards, but you need a combination that's very similar, that ultimately gets you to Armageddon Malicious, that gets you to enough Noble Knight monsters in your graveyard, and either a Lady of the Lake in hand or in the graveyard sometimes. It all depends on how you set up the combo. But I'm going to do the basic bare bones one. This token right here is going to show us the amount of random cards we have in hand. And I gave my opponent Ibli already because I just want to skip that step. I'll just use it as a token. So we will go for our Noble Knights, our Noble Knight normals. And now we will link summon into a Zold, which it actually matters that it's a Noble Knight in this scenario. And now we will search any Noble Knight that you're not going to summon. Preferably a level 4. I like this one because you can out Floodgate, so that's pretty cool. And now we are going to dump 4 equipped spells of any Noble Arms, any 3 Noble Arms, and a Phoenix Blade. So I'm just going to dump my favorite Noble Arms to have in grave. Now, since this is a basic bare bones combo, this will only be the extra link. But if you have an extender such as Succession, DDR, Reborn, or Soul Charge, you also will end with a Big King. But we're not going to show that because drawing cards like that and saying this is a part of the combo, it's not very... it's a little cheesy. It's like, what can you do with Soul Charge? Well, you can do anything. So, we'll go into Summon Sork. And we are going to summon Ishtar from our deck. Which, this guy is a Dragon Ruler. Summons himself like a Dragon Ruler. From your graveyard by banishing Noble Knights. Which is important. Now, we're going to summon the Final Malicious. We're going to turn these 2 into Goblin. And we're going to discard the one we searched. And then we're going to normal summon Lady of the Lake. Now, Lady of the Lake will revive this. And now we are going to summon Griffin. Now, in this deck, I play 4 Solemns that just negate everything. So 1 Judgment and 3 Scolding. If you draw one of them, what you'll end up doing is tossing it and then just resetting it with Griffin to keep the amount of cards in your hand the same, but it nets you a new draw to try to get into an extender, and it's kind of dirty to show your opponent that you have a Omni negation with like Scolding or Judgment. So anyways, if you do have that, you'll go ahead and set it. You'll toss it and set it and net you a draw. So you'll still have the same number of cards in hand. But now, we are going to do the boring part, and we're going to banish 2 warriors from Blade. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's seen this before. And now, we are going to level eat with Lady of the Lake. Because, fun fact, she only banishes herself when she's used as a synchro material. But we're not trying to synchro summon in 2018. So now, we make Mermaid, toss this, summon the Ibli here, and it will net us a draw. Then we will turn this and the Ibli into Goblin. So let's make Goblin. They'll have the Ibli now. And we're going to turn this and this into a Phoenix. And then now it matters that he's a Dragon Ruler. So we're going to banish this and his Zold to summon Ishtar. And we're going to level it again to summon Lady of the Lake. And since she's a level 1, you know where this is going. We got Link Karibo. Now, if you drew a Reborn, a DDR, sometimes a Succession, you would just switch the zones of the Lady of the Lake and Ishtar in that scenario. But if you draw a Soul Charge, Reborn, Ishtar, and DDR, you also make Little King on top of that. And if you have Little King, you'll just get back your favorite stuff, gain 500 life points, and if you had that Solemn, you can make that Solemn hurt a little less. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. And if you really had nothing, sometimes if you just want to protect yourself from Raigeki, you can just turn those two into a Cerberus. So yep, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and yeah, it's pretty funny to see Noble Knights, well, quote, Noble Knights with Malicious and Armageddonite do a funny combo like this. It's really interesting that they have quite literally an archetype specific level leader. So yep, that's about it. Thank you all for watching, and remember, Master DinnerFlax will take your soul.